seeing this. I've never gone live on the YouTube Live. Currently here in San Marco Theater. This is one of my favorite local theaters. It is a fact, just can't stay open. But today is the big auction. So I am getting some amazing vintage and antiques from the theater. I was here early when they opened, and I'll show you guys some of the stuff that I'm picking up. So I'm going to do a full video on this later, but this theater has some amazing exit signs, believed to be from the 30s, and I got one of them. Isn't that incredible? And then check this piece out here. Hey, Tiger! This is an amazing 1960s in colors sign. I'm getting the Art Deco signs off of the bathroom, and then all of these original doorknobs. These all this stuff myself, but I had a fabulous little tool with me, and they had some screwdrivers and things, and I got them all off. So they're all coming home with me. Aren't these fantastic? They really are. So this is the theater. I'll show you outside. This is San Marco Theater, and historic San Marco was built in 1938 by renowned architect who also did the Florida Theater and a few other notable theaters around town. Amazing Art Deco facade. The lighted sign there, just so cool. Original ticket-taking booth outside. It's just fantastic. And so, when I heard this theater was closing, of course I wanted a piece of it, and I did. I got some of these fabulous things I'll be taking home with me, and check this out. This is one of the original projectors from 1938 that just stayed in the lobby. In fact, I believe when they recarpeted this, they couldn't move it because it's so heavy, so they carpeted around it. But this is the theater, and I will be showing this more in depth. I'm doing a whole video coming out, I hope tomorrow, although it may have to be next week. But they've got all the tables. They did do some remodeling a few years ago, but they've kept some of the Art Deco charm in here, and all of the seats have little tables in between, which is what I remember growing up was so fun about this theater is coming. They had a full service kitchen, and you could order food and they bring it to your little table, which was so fun. So this place is amazing, and I'm just crushed to see it go, to be quite honest, because this is a local staple in the San Marco area. You know, people come and they walk here from the surrounding neighborhoods, catch a movie, eat some fabulous food. It's just such a great area, but all of the Art Deco charm is so cool, and I'm glad that I got a little piece of the theater today. I just was thrilled. I walked around and took off doorknobs and did all kinds of fun stuff. So let me show you upstairs. So this is the old movie projector. Here's the stairwell. Very small. Of course, people were smaller back then. And upstairs is where the projector room is. And they've got some fabulous things up here. Now, this is not original. This was added. I did ask about that because I thought, ooh, that would be really awesome to have. But it is not an original 1920s or 30s piece. It just looks that way. Here's a view right out of the theater from the very top. And I'll show you over here, guys. I can't see comments at all. I've never done YouTube Live. I always go through StreamYard. But here's another fabulous piece here. I'm not quite sure what this does. But here's the projector room. They've got some cool movie posters, cool runnings. I mean, that's a cool poster. I don't have any room for it, but really fantastic. They've got all this stuff here. I mean, old motors, working parts for the projector stuff. Just amazing. There's out the theater. Now what I really want to show you is this old fire door up here. And of course, here's a look through the windows at the Art Deco facade. You can see those fabulous things in the windows. And this place will be gutted, as far as I know. So, yeah, I had to come in here. I already took the doorknob off. Yep, I got it. And this is an amazing old fire door. Now, let me see if I can shimmy through here. It's kind of a tight thing. I think I can do it. Problem is I've got my camera in one hand and my backpack in the other. Whoop. All right, we made it, folks. Look at this. Check this out. This is fabulous. So this is an old fire door. No telling how old this is, but look at the original placards on it here. Is this not just fabulous? Oh my gosh, I wish I could get these off, but they're riveted. So I don't know how to pluck them off. Plus they're painted over. I might be able to ask, see if I can, and try. All of the hardware I've already removed from this door because it's so fantastic. They've got this incredible industrial cabinet here, but I don't have room or a place for it or a way to get it. The other thing with this is that everything you take, you have to move yourself or unscrew or take off yourself, which is not a problem, except for this is really large and there would be no way for me to get it home. But golly, that's a good piece, y'all. Here's the other stairwell. I came down. It's a little dark. Ooh, here we go. And we got a box coming with me. Okay, I don't want that box. All right. So this is the hallway. All the stairs are original, but look at this banister. This is a solid metal banister, you guys. I mean, this is just incredible. Incredible. If you had the right, like, cast iron banister, it would be amazing. And then back out to the front of the theater, where all of my treasures are waiting. This is the inside of the original box here, ticket-taking box. Just so cool. And of course, first thing I did, I took the doorknob off because I want the doorknob, and I climbed up here and got some of these exit signs. Mom, if you're watching, don't worry about it. I was safe. But I did. I climbed up here and I got them. And it's so cool. The owner of the theater came down, Renee, super nice, and said, oh, I think you'd like this. And so this was 20 bucks. Doorknobs were 10. And these things I think were 10 or 20. So really reasonable here to have a couple of things from the theater. And I love them. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of them yet. This is definitely going above my, I don't know yet what. But they're awesome. So yeah. And these, I don't know if they're original or not. They are foil backed. I do think they're a little newer, but to me, this is what I remember when I came to the theater, is seeing these incredible Art Deco style pieces. So that are here right now are moving stuff like kitchen supplies, because they've got a game center and they're getting all the industrial kitchen stuff from the theater. That's Renee there, and then here is where the kitchen is located, back here. So they had a full service kitchen, and then the other theaters on the other side. So this eventually became a 2-screen theater. It was not originally when it opened, but it is now. And it's a live auction, not a live auction like with an auctioneer, but it is an auction. So you can come in and just see if there's anything you want, and you can ask and he'll give you a price. So this is a small movie theater that they added on. I don't know when that was. It was a few years ago. So this is a small theater. This is where I was the other day. I saw Love Actually. That was the last movie they showed here. You could see Love Actually or The Grinch. I saw Love Actually, one of my favorites. Great movie. Great way to end an era here at San Marco Theater. I'm going to let them bring out the industrial kitchen equipment because that stuff's hard to move, I'm telling you. So this place is fabulous. Yeah, I know. It's sad to see this place close. I'm trying to see comments here. Hey, Angela Tiger. I know. I'm glad I'm saving the items. I won't get stuck. Yes, I am safe, Mom. Don't worry. I know. Hey, Laura Mary Beth. So glad you're here. All right, let me see if they've moved this out of here. I might be trapped in here for a minute. So there's one other crew here moving industrial kitchen stuff. They called ahead and got a lot of that. They own a gaming store. But what I'm interested in is vintage and antique stuff. And I have spent all morning having a ball with my little Swiss Army knife unscrewing doorknobs all over the place. It has been so fun here at San Marco Theater. I'm clearly in my heaven here, enjoying all kinds of architectural salvage work. And of course, like I said, everything here you had to remove yourself. They did provide some screwdrivers and things. Luckily, I had my little Swiss Army knife with the extender, so I could get the doorknobs off. But it's just fabulous. So let me show you again what I got. Some of the architectural salvage. I'm gonna have to go out and then back through. Let's see. It's gonna be hard. There's hardly anybody in here except for the people moving the industrial furniture. No, you're fine. Okay, so let me show you this, and then we'll conclude this live. I do have a video coming out on the theater that will be coming very soon, and this is fabulous. So let me show you. This is the projector, as I mentioned. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with this. Renee, of course, said he has to look it up because I'm sure it's worth a small fortune, and it is really heavy to move. So if whoever bought this would have to get a whole company to move this. It's really large, but it's fantastic. I mean, look at the details on this, you guys. Just incredible stuff here. And I am so glad to see this being saved, because whoever buys this building, or it's already bought, they're going to demolish the inside. So if someone didn't take the exit signs or the doorknobs, they'd be lost forever. And that's why it's important to save all the salvage. So here's the wallpaper in the bathrooms. Now this is newer wallpaper from when they remodeled, but I think the wallpaper is super groovy. And all this stuff is really cool. So, okay, let me show you what I picked up here today. Just a little recap. These came off the fire downstairs, probably from the 30s. Incredible. I mean, look at the detail on that. This doorknob's cool because it came off of the door that goes into the ticket-taking booth. So I'll remember taking that off. We got the 1960s in color sign. Isn't that cool? It's that green old plastic. I mean, how slick is that? And look, you can see when you hold it up to the light, it just illuminates. And we got original 1930s, supposedly exit sign. I just bought one. I believe the other crew has already taken the others down. Now, this has been painted, obviously, when they remodeled the theater, but they say that they're original. I don't know. This is a plastic, so I don't know if they replaced them at some point. Either way, they're really cool. They're Art Deco in design, and I love them, and it's just neat to have something iconic like that from the theater. And then, of course, I've got all of these pieces here, which I really wanted and I didn't think I was going to get, and I did. They're amazing. Ladies and men's bathroom placards, Art Deco design, just gorgeous. These probably are a little newer, but they're just awesome, and they're glass, so that's cool. All the original hardware screws I got to pack up here. But this is what I've been doing this morning, getting all this fabulous stuff. I've checked all the doors just to see if there's anything else that I might want. The doorknobs are only 10 bucks each, which is a bargain. So I couldn't not have those. They're pretty cool. So this is just an amazing little haul, salvage, and I'm glad I was able to salvage the stuff before the theater got demolished and have a little historical piece of San Marco Theater. It's just fantastic, and this stuff is awesome. So I'm so glad. Let's see if I can see the chat. Yeah. I don't have anything super large, that's for sure. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a big deal in Jacksonville because San Marco Theater, you know, this is a local area here, and everybody knows San Marco Theater. The whole community knows San Marco Theater, so it's iconic. Here's a little view of San Marco. No, the inside will be gutted and turned into retail spaces is most likely what's going to happen. I would assume that the San Marco Preservation Society is going to force them to keep the marquees. That's the hope. There was a gentleman that came in this morning and wanted to buy all the marquee letters. The whole lot of them were $200 if you wanted to buy all of them, which honestly sounds pretty reasonable to me. So hopefully they'll keep the facade. I believe that's in the plans, but the inside's just going to be totally gutted. So all of this original stuff, unfortunately, is going away. The fan, the old fan in the ticket-taking booth, all of the tile. I mean, that's just a shame to see that go away. I wonder who's getting this. This is pretty cool. I don't know how you get it off of there. It's probably mounted. That's a little newer, but it's neat. I mean, someone that wants cool history, this is the place to get it. But you got to remove it yourself. But that's cool. Ooh, look at that grate. Now, see, I don't have any use for that, but man, if you had a project, that would be really cool. Just things like that. You got to think outside the box of what you can use when you find salvage. Okay, let's see here. Can I get all these treasures? I didn't bring a box. That's the problem. I should have brought a box. Oh, wait. I have a bag, guys. See? Okay. Now, here's a little lesson in salvaging. I always have my backpack. And why? Is because I have my Swiss Army knife with every type of tool imaginable in it. And I have a bag. Now, this is something that I learned from Catherine. Not Catherine, I'm sorry, Ariana, Withering Cottage. She taught me to do this. She carries around a little bag, and it is the perfect thing to put all of your treasures in when you're out thrifting or junking. So look, I have a little alligator bag. I can carry all of this home in one piece, which is fantastic. So a little thrifting tip there. But we got stuff from the theater. I can't believe it. I actually thought I was late this morning. So a little story about this that's kind of funny is I was here when they closed officially, and I saw the last movie that played here, which was Love Actually. And the lady at the counter said, oh yeah, we're having an auction, because I asked her about the exit signs and the posters and stuff like that. She goes, oh yeah, come back Tuesday at 8:30. Well, I got here at 9 and I thought, 30 minutes late, probably they've already taken all the good stuff. You know how that goes, like, particularly people that do estate sales, right? You know what I'm talking about. Well, then, I got here and the theater was locked. Nobody was here. Not a single soul. And I thought, oh no, did I miss it? Like, what happened? I called the theater, nobody answered. It was the whole thing. I thought, well, maybe we got the days wrong. And I almost drove off, you guys. Almost drove off. And something told me, stay. I said, you stay. And I'm glad I did, because these folks that are moving all the industrial kitchen stuff walked up. And they were waiting. And I said, are you guys waiting for something? They said, yeah, the auction starts at 10 for the theater. And I'm like, yes, I didn't miss it. So I was like first in terms of getting all of the cool vintage stuff. So I'm sure there's people that have already called and gotten some other things from the theater. But I was very persistent and excited. So it pays to wait, be patient, and ask around, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm thrilled because I got all this fabulous stuff here. But not very much either. I was afraid that the stuff would be through the roof, and it wasn't. It was so reasonable. I'm taking all the screws too, because you gotta have the original screws to the door handles in case you want to use them. I don't think I can install them in my apartment, but I can do something cool with them. My mom actually uses old doorknobs for pottery, so she might be able to make a pottery piece for me and use one of those old doorknobs. That would be cool. The exit sign, I'm so thrilled to get rid of those. I think had I waited, they would have been gone. You know, because this auction goes through tomorrow, I believe, and maybe through the week. But if I had waited, I think these things would have been taken. So it's great. Carefully putting those down in there. All right, so that's the tour of San Marco Theater, folks. That's everything I have to share with you this morning in my little thrift haul, which is very impromptu. But I'm glad I got to share that with you. I'm going to go back to my car now, so that I can carefully set these things in the back seat, and maybe we'll come back and look around one more time just to double check that we got everything that we can possibly ever want from the theater. But I'm pretty sure I've scoured it, and we got some fabulous stuff here, folks. Can you believe that that in color sign was only like $15? That is unheard of. I mean, obviously just an amazing deal. I can't believe it. I'm still a little stunned, to be honest. I'm thrilled too, though, because all these treasures are going to be preserved. So, yay. We did it, folks. All right, let's see comments. I can't see comments here. What is going on with these comments here? Yeah. Oh, I know, an antique market, Edward. Wouldn't that be fantastic? YouTube comments were confusing. Okay, let's see. I tap, there we go. I know, right? Oh, Love and Circle, you've got an old theater that needs to be saved too. Yeah, bags, right? And they're good because they're reusable. Thank you, Laura, or Mary Beth, whoever's watching. Yeah, this is sort of the end of the live here, I think, for me. So I'm going to carefully put all this stuff down. I don't want it to break. Make sure those glass signs are okay. I don't have anything to wrap them in, that's a mistake. I should have brought some packing paper. So I did pretty well on the thrifting necessities, but I did not get any type of packing material with me. But I've always got a good assortment of stuff in case I need to haul things. I tell you, another thing that I always carry in my car, because I kind of like large stuff and I love salvage, is ties, not cable ties, ratchet strap. I always have rope and ratchet straps in case I got to strap something to my roof. Always have that, an old blanket in the back so I don't ruin my seats, so I can pull my seats down. That's how I got those. I have these big industrial lockers. That's how I got them home, was I put the blanket down and shoved them all the way in my car and strapped the trunk down. I've pulled home a lot of interesting things in my car, but I always have those things just in case. Just in case. Okay, one last look, guys, at the outside of the theater before we wrap up this live. That was one of the last movies they showed, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. On the other side, I do believe the marquee says Love Actually. So that's fabulous. And again, these call letters, not call letters, these marquee letters are already spoken for. Just fantastic stuff here. So I think we've kind of sweeped through everything. I do believe all of these light fixtures and so forth are newer. Are we having connection issues? Can you see me? Okay, we're just checking on the doors one more time because I want to make sure that there's not anything that we might have left behind that's cool. I don't think so. I think we've done a good job with that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. That's a nice view, right? From the top of the theater. Got the fire door. We were in here. This door handle's modern. Ooh, look at this thing. Ooh, what is this? It's the old circuit panel. Now check that out. Yeah, now that, of course, is running something for motion picture projection. Oh, man. Shoot, these don't have screws, but that would be cool. They're riveted in there. Huh. Wonder, let's see. This is an electrical panel, I think, for something. Gosh, wouldn't that be cool? Don't think I can get that off. I have no way. That's locked. What do you guys think? I'm new to this. What do we think it is? Well, it's not connected. See, those wires are something for projection. Motion picture projection. Electrical something. But how cool is this? I wonder if this thing comes off the wall. I don't know. I like stuff like this. It's so cool. Just amazing. Let's see. Oh yes, a black light too. I know, tiger. Okay, I'm gonna go down and ask. I'm gonna ask about it because it's super cool. And really, these placards are what I'm interested in, but the thing's cool. I don't know if it's like connected into the wall. I don't know. I'm gonna go ask the guy downstairs. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, y'all, look. I found something else. Oh, man. Look at this old pencil sharpener. Well, all right. I see. That's why you got to do another sweep. Okay, we're going down. We're gonna go down. I gotta go back to my car and get screwdrivers, I think. Okay, well, let me ask Renee. All right, we're going back down, folks. We're exploring this life together. Here we go. I think I just saw him. Let's see. Hi, Renee. Hi. I found one more thing upstairs that I wanted to ask you about.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a cool old pencil sharpener on the wall. Mm-hmm. And then there's that panel. I don't know what it's for.
Okay, yeah, let's take a look.
But let's go see, guys. Okay. Let's go see. Let's go see, folks. Gotta save the vintage, right? That's what it's all about here. All right. I know, right? I could do something with it, but what that is, I don't know. But we're gonna find out. Renee is so nice.
You talking about this one?
Yeah.
This one here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and what else?
Well, what do these go to?
Oh, that would be difficult. Those are, I'm not sure what they still might be.
Well, if I just wanted the panel off the front, could I have that? I like the panel, this panel.
If you give me a few days on this one,
Okay.
and I'll give you my number so you can contact me, and then I'll confirm that we can get rid of these. It's not gonna,
Mess up the
affect
building.
anything.
Sure.
You never know with these old buildings. You'd be surprised what is still connected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
But yeah, you can do, I'll do this for $5.
$5?
Uh-huh.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's a bargain, folks. Okay, let's get a screwdriver and unscrew it. I'm glad I looked. Okay, my screwdriver's back in the car now. Let's go down and borrow theirs. I have the grinder up here. Okay. Let's go down and see. Can we get it off the wall is the question. With the paint, I don't know. I got the drill here. Y'all, do you remember if it was Flathead or Phillips? Well, let's just take both. Looky there, folks. You're getting a look at this live. Okay, let's see. If it's Phillips head, it's probably going to be a whiter Phillips. But I'm assuming Flathead because all things that are old are Flathead. Alright, let's take it off. $5, come on now. That's wonderful. Ah, what a great thing. Okay, gotta save it. And if I can save those other things too, you betcha I will. Because that would be, look how Art Deco that is. The front of that. How awesome. Okay, you guys. Let's see. Oh, interesting. I don't think this is going to work because there's not an extender up here. This is going to be kind of hard to get to. But let's give it a try. You know what? I tell you what, let's do this. Why don't I remove this? Surely this comes off. That's celluloid. Let's try that. Here we go. No, it's not strip out the screw, Katie. Golly, this thing is in here. This probably hasn't been removed off the wall in who knows how long. I'd rather my regular screwdriver. Let's see here. Might have to set you guys down for a moment. Okay? Prop you up right here. Get this off of here. Golly, that screw is painted in there. Ooh, that is in there. We'll get it off the wall though. Don't worry about that, folks. It's coming down. Okay, all right, we got, look at this, man. Look at the graphics on this. I'll use this in my office. That's incredible. That is simply incredible. Okay, let's carefully set this somewhere though, because one drop in plastic is just gonna crack. Okay. Ooh, this screw is pretty painted too. That's a challenge. Sorry, you guys, you're getting a real life view of what it's like doing salvage. I can just break through some of this paint. Well, I'm going to take this out of the chuck and try to use it as a screwdriver. A hand screwdriver. I think I'll get more control that way. And if I can't, I might have to go down and get my screwdriver out of the car. And I can just get enough grip on this thing. Ooh, that is in there. I don't know, suggestions, folks? What do we think? I'm going to try this again. Man, I cannot get a grip on the screw because it's just in here. Let's see here. Well, I got under the paint a little bit. Let's see here. That is in there. Let's see. Oh, I flipped you around. What comments are we saying? Yeah, let's see if we can. Oh, hey, this thing just comes off the wall. It's just nailed to the wall. They said it doesn't matter if we damage the wall because it's going to get taken down. Okay, I just yanked this thing right out of the wall, y'all. It doesn't matter. Well, I could just take this thing like it is. Let me see if I can work on it here. So I just yanked this right off the wall. That just came off. So what we're dealing with now is these screws. Pry the board off. Yep, we did. We got the board right off. Let me see here. I'm gonna work, if I prop you guys up, this is a real crazy live. But there's hardly any light up here too. I might just take this home and work on it with my screwdrivers in my shop when I get home. Yeah, I don't want to strip this out. I need a proper screwdriver, I think. Well, maybe this. Now we're cooking on the Zola, folks. I'm getting it. coming. Slowly but surely. Look at that. Just had to get enough force on it. Get this one screw out. Now this other screw is being a little pain. But I think we can get it. Pencil sharpener home today. Almost. We almost got it. Golly, whoever screwed this in, man, they made sure it wasn't going anywhere. Okay. Holy moly. Alright, well, check that out, folks. Look at this. Amazing. Can you guys hear me? Say yes if you hear me. Okay, yep, we got the pencil sharpener. Okay, so I am going to end this live and go down, pay for the pencil sharpener, and I'm gonna head home. But you guys, this was so much fun. We're up in the top part of San Marco Theater. Look again one last time at these Art Deco facades through this old window. Man, isn't that incredible? Hate to see this theater go, but I'm glad we got a piece of theater history, something actually practical that I would use in my office. Let's not set that down in the dirty ice water here. And I am so thrilled. Hey, Cindy. Welcome. Okay, well, I think this will be it for the old theater, you guys, but pays to look one more time because we got a cool old pencil sharpener out of the deal. And all kinds of other amazing stuff. I can't wait to style it up at my home and share that all with you guys. I'll be posting it, I'm sure, over on Instagram. That amazing 1960s in color TV sign. Find of the day. Find of the day. Just fabulous. But that is all for now from San Marco Theater. Please look out for this video that I'm doing on the theater to remember its memory and keep it alive. Even though it won't be open anymore as a theater, we can all go and enjoy the last couple of days of the theater being open, and I'm tired and I'm hungry, but it was worth it. And I'm going to go down and get this, and then we will head home, and I'll see you all around YouTube very soon. But thank you so much for coming to this live. I so do appreciate it. Please share with your friends so they get a chance to see this amazing old theater, because the more people that see it, the more this is kept alive, and I really do believe that. So yay, yay, yay. Thanks for going on my junking adventures, and I will see you all very soon. So stay in, stay safe. Binge YouTube, everyone. Bye-bye.